So I'm not going to lie, my life was a mess. Yeah, I was 39, I was 39, sorry. I don't even know how old I am now. 2 days ago was exactly 1 year ago when I went in to see my GP to show her the lump. It's a very sharp pain in my breast. And I had Googled, does breast cancer hurt? And does cancer hurt? And it generally tells you no. It was sharp and it was swollen. You could definitely see the outer markers of the lump. 10 days pass, and she's like, the results are in. What they found was what's considered quote-unquote suspicious. That was the word they used, and I remember that word very clearly. Again, all I had in my head was the likelihood of it being cancerous is so small. I'm not even 40. I have no history in my family. I'm healthy, and that was sort of my mentality. Plus, I, had other things on my mind with grieving my separation and so on. So a few weeks passed, and I basically was like, okay, I'm ready to get my life in order. I'm going to finish the separation, sell the house, move, get a full-time job, and start my life over. So I did the mammo and the biopsy. I was very uncomfortable because it's 100% designed by a man. In hindsight, I probably should have known what the results were going to be. And they said, so you did your mammo biopsy yesterday. They took 5 samples. The biopsy site is totally clear. And I was like, perfect, it's good. I was like a sigh of relief. But then she continued and said, but we did find cancerous cells. And I literally did not understand what she meant. I just repeated cancerous cells, meaning I have cancer? And she was like, yes. And I said, I don't understand. You just said that the biopsy was clear and looked good. And she's like, no, the biopsy site looks good, meaning they could see everything really clearly, meaning there was no doubt that it was cancerous. The delivery was bullshit. I think my immediate reaction was anger. It was this has got to be a goddamn joke. It just felt like this ridiculous cosmic joke by God. So I met my surgeon first, but she said it's probably going to be a lumpectomy, meaning they don't have to take the breast. So it basically meant I could skip chemo entirely. In fact, chemo would have actually done more harm in the long run, and that I could just move on straight to radiation. So I had 21 rounds. So you have these dots that are permanent tattoos on your body. They look like green freckles, basically. Lisa had given me this pair of shoes, and I basically said I'm going to wear them on my first day of treatment. And then it basically decided, okay, I'm going to wear a new pair of shoes every day. The thing with radiation is you have to get changed in the gown, but you can keep your shoes on and you can keep your jewelry on. So I really needed something that kind of helped me remember who I was, which is where the shoes came in. And then there was also something nice about the technicians were always excited to see what shoes I was wearing and the people around me. And it ends up not just being about me and what I needed, but I think it also helped uplift other people around me. I mean, I wore everything from mineralogic pumps to Teresa sandals to Aquazura kitten heels. If you don't feel like yourself, you kind of need these visual markers to help guide you and make you remember who you are and what you're about, and also give you sort of a certain amount of strength. I think of myself as a survivor, definitely, but I loathe when people say you're cancer-free, because you're never cancer-free. In some ways, the cancer was a good distraction from all the bullshit that I had to deal with the separation. I think I feel a little bit like I lost my sparkle. But I feel like I'm getting my energy back. I'm also, I think, more empathetic. I think how I relate to people and treat people and see people. I have fewer fucks to give these days.